You're not ready for what Samsung is gearing up to unveil this July, and no, it's not just the usual foldable refresh. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be slimmer, sharper, and far more advanced than anything we've encountered before. With whispers of titanium frames, a staggering 200MP camera, and a revolutionary new S Pen, Samsung is cooking up something game-changing behind the curtain. But here's the real plot twist. All these features may arrive without a price jump. That's right, while everything else gets costlier, Samsung might be planning a major shakeup. A fresh real-world image of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 just hit the internet, and if it's legit, it shows off a stunning silver color and a wider stance than the Fold 6. Interestingly, the hinge area is mysteriously cropped out, which got some people talking, but several CAD-based leaks have verified the new dimensions. And get this, the Fold 7 could measure just 3.9mm when open and 8.9mm when folded. That would make it not only Samsung's thinnest foldable yet, but potentially the slimmest on the planet. How? Samsung replaced the traditional raised plastic edges with a sleek titanium rear panel, keeping the device light and incredibly durable. This move from carbon fiber to titanium isn't just about looking good, it's a serious durability upgrade. And unlike before, titanium won't be locked behind a premium variant. It's coming to the regular Fold 7, setting a new standard for build quality. But hang on, there's more. Enter the next-gen S Pen. And no, this isn't your ordinary stylus. It doesn't need a built-in digitizer anymore. Instead, it tracks motion internally to pinpoint the tip's location. Think of it like a motion capture pen. That means for the first time, it might even work on the cover screen. Users have begged for that for years, and now we're nearly there, sort of. Word on the street is that Samsung might delay full outer screen compatibility until a Fold 8. Classic move. Here's where things really heat up. Even with all these hardware boosts, the price might stay put. $1,899 for the Fold 7 and around $999 for the Flip 7. Insiders claim Samsung's avoiding a price increase this year, despite rising component prices and global tariffs. That said, certain regions, like the US, could still see pricing shifts depending on trade policy changes before the release. Now let's talk about the camera, and it's a wild one. This could be the year Samsung finally drops a 200-megapixel main sensor into a foldable. Yep, the Fold 7 might get the same powerhouse camera as the S25 Ultra. Mix that with intelligent sensor cropping for 2x zoom, 3x optical, 0.6x ultrawide, and digital zoom up to 30x, and you're looking at a true mobile photography powerhouse. Unfortunately, the Flip 7 doesn't get the same glow-up. It's keeping the usual dual-lens setup. No major camera changes there. But here's what's new. Samsung is cooking up a more budget-friendly flip model, possibly named Z Flip FE or XE. It's already in mass production and set for a worldwide launch alongside the Flip 7. This could finally make foldables more accessible to the average buyer. And just when you think Samsung's out of tricks, boom, a real trifold phone is in the works. That's right, not a concept, a genuine foldable with 3 panels. It won't launch alongside the Fold 7 and Flip 7, but it's expected later this year, likely exclusive to China and South Korea at first. Production is already underway. Early adopters, you might have to import. Also in the pipeline is Samsung's upcoming XR headset. Current leaks say it'll first release in Korea, probably a soft launch to gauge response before going global. Samsung's clearly playing this one cautiously, but we'll be watching it closely. Now for performance. The Fold 7 is expected to feature the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chip. No shock there. But what's surprising is that the Flip 7 may use the Exynos 2500 in certain markets. That's a big change from their usual all-Snapdragon setup, and it could shake up how performance varies around the world.